matchup between APA, the Jets, and the Frankton Eagles. Before we meet tonight's players, Pizza Hut is proud to be the sponsor of the 2024 Madison County Basketball Tournament for the 11th year. We are proud to recognize the top GPA student athlete from each team again this year. Gary and Nancy Coomer want to thank all of you for your business and support. At this time, we would like to recognize the top grade point average student athlete from each team. First, from Anderson Prep, Gavin Mitchell. And from Frankton High School, Sam Barr. Pizza Hut is proud to recognize these student athletes for their hard work in the classroom. Congratulations. The Jets of Anderson Preparatory. First, your reserves for APA. Number 3, Jeffrey Flowers. Number 5, Mikael Brown. Number 15, Gavin Mitchell. Number 21, Cameron Anderson. Number 23, Marcus McLean. And number 34, Caleb Eldridge. And now the starters for the Jets. Number 10, David German. Number 11, Javion Chapman. Number 13, Latarius Stevens. Number 14, Lincoln Fathauer. And number 24, Zayden Finley. The Jets are coached by Ryan Fathauer. And now let's meet the players for the home team on the scoreboard, the Eagles of Frankton High School. First, your reserve for Frankton. Number 3, Mason Jones. Number 10, Max Barr. Number 12, Sam Barr. Number 20, Tommy Russell. Number 22, Reed Bott. Number 24, Colton Emmel. Number 31, Baron Pietzer. Number 32, Noah Melvin. Number 33, Hunter Ulrey. And number 34, Javon Miller. And now the starters for Frankton. Number 2, Joey Wright. Number 11, Brady Carmack. Number 14, Bubba Nunley. Number 21, Ethan Stansberry. And number 23, Nathan Moore. The Eagles are coached by Prince Croston.
All right, Kojak, here we are at the Eagles Nest, game 2 of the Madison County Tournament we've been waiting on so long. We got the Frankton Eagles taking on APA Jets here tonight.
The wait is over.
It is over.
We are in the house.
That's right. Frankton Eagles come in tonight 6-3, 2-0 in the conference. APA, their record doesn't show it, Kojak. They're a pretty good team, even though their record shows coming in 1-7, 0-2 in the conference. They've played against some tough teams this year and have had some barn burners.
You're right about that, Zach. So if they play anywhere near close to how they played when they took on Liberty Christian, man, this is going to be a game on tonight.
And we broadcasted that game. Go back and watch it if you guys want to.
Sure enough.
Bubba Nunley with the tip.
Oh, Bubba. I miss Bubba. You hear me? on the one score sheet, Zach, they got Austin Nunley.
Yeah.
I said, man, listen, I don't know Austin. I know Bubba,
That's
though.
right. That's right. Frankton with the ball to start out. APA in a 2-3 zone. Kojak.
Good ball move.
Yeah, and they can hit
goodness. And they're going to crash the boards. You got to put a butt on somebody.
Nate Moore got the three out of the gate.
He wastes no time.
No, he did not.
Nate Dog.
They're up in the press. Look here. Up in the 1-2-2 press, it looked like Kojak. APA needs to bring some guys back to help here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And they got to get somebody in that middle. You
right
have
there, good flash.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yes, go help.
Now you have to attack.
Look at here. Oh, right idea, just above his head there.
But it's hard to see because, Frankton, they're not little.
No,
so it's hard to see. You got to step through the trap and make those passes.
And Coach Brobston has those guys with their hands up.
Yes.
Playing that press really well right now.
Yes. APA is in the 2-3. Yep. Doing a pretty good job. Good job. Got their hands on the ball.
You got to attack.
Yeah, you have to attack. They should have been looking to score.
Right there, nice stop and pop.
Nice pull up, yeah.
Bubba Nunley with
nice
the rebound.
To get that out, nice.
Looking to push.
Got that ball out.
More from the corner.
Oh. Listen, we're going to be saying that name a lot on the night. You hear me?
That's right.
Oh, Bubba. Well, Bubba the type, man, I'm telling you, I would love to play with Bubba Nunley.
Me too.
You hear me?
Mr. Fathauer with the ball. Good job.
Oh, good.
He can hit that, Kojak.
Yeah, he can.
Follow your shot.
He's going to need to hit
yes,
it because these Eagles, that press, they ain't going to let up.
No, it's not.
It ain't going to let up. Tell you what.
Joey Ryan out front, number 2.
J-Dub, he ain't even, he just taking his time.
Yeah.
But when he gets started, man, I'm telling you.
Dog from the corner.
Go short.
Yep. Oh,
look at that.
Here. Good hustle.
There he go.
Good hustle.
There he go, Mr. I'll do whatever.
Bubba Nunley with the leg.
Hey, if y'all don't know him, you gonna know him after tonight.
His first bucket of the night. He now
Bubba Nunley.
Got to look to attack.
See, that was too many passes because, they were in the paint. You should be looking not to pass it out.
Looking to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like Mr. Anderson's coming in the game, Kojak. Cameron Anderson. He's another one that has some speed in the county.
And you know what? And he's gonna look at that bucket.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna look at that bucket. I don't know why he's just now coming in, but they're definitely gonna need his offensive presence.
5:32.
Oh, good hands.
Quarter. Good deflection there. 5-0. Frankton with the lead and the ball.
And you know what I got to say also, Zach, I got to give a shout out to where I met Nate Dogg's grandma.
That's right
before
the game,
Kojak. Yes, man. She said, I'm Nate Dogg's grandma.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
I said, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
And you know what, Kojak? We love that. We love when people come up and talk and tell us who they are.
Yes. Man, I tell you what, man. I love Mr. Wright, man. I love his game. He just takes his time.
Good offensive rebound. Yeah, it was.
Way to stay with it.
Cameron Anderson going back up with it.
They're going to get him with a travel, yeah.
But you know what? I like him being aggressive down there, Kojak.
Mr. Evans, he's going to bring that. He's going to bring that aggressive play, So they're definitely going to get that. Hopefully the rest of the team will just, follow suit.
Still in that 2-3 zone down here, and they're pretty active. Get your hands up, boys. Keep talking. Moving screen.
Okay. Got Mr. Stansberry.
Yep.
It's first, team's first.
Frankton still in the 1-2-2 press here. .444 left in the first quarter. Still 5-0. Frankton Eagles. Here we go.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
Good
listen,
job.
look
Way to break the
good.
press. Oh, you got to take care of that, though.
Yeah.
Go to it. You got to go help. You got to be ready to shoot that.
Nice.
Good ball movement
Look,
there.
that young man,
Good
listen to
offensive
me.
rebound. You got to go get it. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Finley.
Good take. Oh, he was set, Kojak. The only thing I would say is it looked like Mr. Anderson slid to the left around him on that.
Yeah.
But from his angle, maybe it looked like a charge.
Yeah, he was set, Zach.
He looked it.
I think Mr. Anderson could have did a better job of avoiding that because he was set for so long.
Yeah.
You know, nice Euro step. And Mr. Anderson, he has that type of play in him.
Yeah, he does.
Where he could have eluded that, that charge.
4:21 left in the first quarter. Frankton Eagles lead 5-0.
And I tell you, once APA, and they're looking good, you know, they're looking good. Hands are up on defense. When this offense starts to click, and listen, be ready. Be ready. But hopefully it's in enough time because
that's true.
Listen, J-Dub ain't even started yet.
That's
Mr.
right.
Wright ain't even got started
That's
yet.
right. And you know, we saw that in the first game, Kojak, with the girls' game, how APA just needed a basket early and they didn't get one until later.
Yep.
And the Frankton Lady Eagles separated themselves from the Lady Jets.
You sure enough
We
right,
might
Zach.
see the same thing here, but APA needs to find a way to get a basket.
You right. You right. Because when J-Dub gets started, he don't stop.
No, he don't.
he just being so patient.
And he can hit that.
Listen, and he got a nice stop and pop.
Mr. Nunley, good deflection.
Yeah, they doing a lot
good
of
active hands, APA. Good defense that time. What's that?
Oh, wow.
Number 14, Lincoln Fat
See,
Fat Hours first
this is the only thing, Zach. I'm looking at it like, man, listen, let them play. Don't start that ticky-tack foul call.
Out for three. Same team, fellas.
Got to communicate.
Mr. Wright, good hustle. Mr. Anderson with the ball for APA.
Mr. Finley, listen, I like him.
Nice smooth move.
And he's athletic. You got to stop the ball.
Good defense by APA.
Good. Yeah. Oh, nice. You got to be ready for that.
Jump ball.
Oh, good hustle.
Good
Way to
hustle.
get on the floor.
Go help him.
Yeah, good.
Go get it. Bubba Nunley with the finish.
Good hustle. They're standing there waiting and looking at him, and he can't see them. You know, no communication.
That's Bubba's second basket of the game. He now has 4. His toe is on the line. That's all right, Mr. Fathauer. He can hit that, Kojak.
Yeah, listen, we seen it.
A couple of those against LC, Liberty Christian.
Yeah, we seen it. Man, I'm trying to figure out, like, Zach, Mr. McClain is just now. He started last time, and this young man brings also an offensive presence to the Jets. Man, I'm trying to figure out, like, why are these? Now that's Mr. Anderson's second foul.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here, Coach.
Yeah.
Number 21, Cameron Anderson.
Bubba Nunley comes out, takes a break. Mr. Anderson comes out, but like you said, Kojak, he picked up 2 quick ones here.
Yeah.
We still have 2:41 left in the first quarter, and he's got 2 fouls, 2 personals.
They needed him. They could have definitely used him to get this offensive spark.
Yeah, they need his speed. I like the way he attacks the basket too.
Yeah.
Got to block out down there. Put a butt on somebody. 7-0 Eagles. Got to be strong with it. 2:17 left in the first quarter. 7-0. Frankton Eagles with the lead. APA with the ball.
That's the first one on Nate Dogg.
Yep. 2:16, 2:15 left in the first quarter. Turnover APA. You got to take care of the ball, fellas.
Yes, sir. See, Zach, did you see how Mr. McClain, how he attacked it? And he did get to, he drew the foul.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's what he brings,
Oh, got him with the walk.
That right there, Zach, what was an example of I know exactly where everybody's supposed to be.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Almost like robotic.
Yes, it was. Good pass.
Oh, good pass out of there. Yeah, you can't afford to do this.
Nate Dogg. Didn't know if he was going to flush that or not. We saw a game earlier this year with Nate Dogg, and he threw one down pretty handily, didn't he?
Zach, I don't think he ain't warm enough because we seen him go up and flush it.
That's his second bucket of the first quarter. Kojak, he now has 5 points.
Yes, sir.
So he has 5 points, and Bubba Nunley has 4. That's their 9 points of the game, and APA struggling to find their first basket.
You know what, Zach? This is exactly how the girls' game started off.
It sure did.
That's something, right?
Yeah.
Man, they have to find. They got to score, man. They have to. But like you said, out the gate, they need to take care of the basketball.
That's true. Especially against this pressure that Frankton puts on it, especially full court pressure.
You see, they coming right out right back into it. Listen, the Eagles they're not satisfied
in the middle
with where they are. Can't have them lazy passes, and you can't just look to. You can't just look to just beat the track.
There you go.
You got to look to score. There you go, Mr. Fathauer.
Great shot. Lincoln Fathauer, his first bucket. APA's first bucket of the night. He now has 2 with 1:30 left in the first quarter. 9-2. Frankton with the lead.
They needed that.
Yes, they did.
And remember,
lost it down below.
Good defense.
Going back to APA.
And remember, now they can run off a number of buckets.
Yes, they can.
They have that type of team to where they can run off a series of buckets.
Bubba Nunley reports back into the game.
Yeah,
Mr.
Bubba
Carmack.
can't sit too long.
No.
You can't look. You
can't get airborne without knowing what you're going to do with it. Nice
you can't get airborne.
There. Good hustle.
Oh, good hustle. You got a way to stay with it, but you got to get that ball.
Nate Moore with the 3. Good rebound. 56 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, nice.
That was a good move, wasn't it, Coach?
Man, that was pretty, man.
Yeah, it was.
That's how you do it right there, Mr. Mitchell.
Nice basketball right there. Joey Wright.
That was Mr. Stansberry?
Yep, set up Mr. Stansberry on that 3 right there, Kojak. That was good basketball. Nice in rhythm shot.
Number 22,
Mr. Bott comes in for more.
Number 11, Javion Chapman.
Mr. Chapman comes into the game for APA. 33.6 seconds left in the first quarter. 12-2, Kojak. Frankton ball. And the lead.
You know what, Zach, man? I'm telling you, with that Mr. McClain for APA, I just have to, because of what he brings, what he adds to this team.
Yes.
Man, I would have to just go along with whatever mistakes he make, man, because his good gonna outweigh his bad. Seriously.
Frankton holding here for the last shot. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Alley-oop to Bubba.
Oh.
2 seconds left.
Wow.
3 at the buzzer. Nailed it.
Look how he walking.
Stansberry. You know, Kojak, that's his second 3 in the first quarter. He now has 6 points. And the Eagles lead 15-2.
Zach, listen, I love it. Mr. Stansberry hit that shot like, look, this is what I do. I don't know why everybody else shot. This is what I do. All right, Mr. Stansberry. I see you in the house, baby. Oh, that hurt it, Zach.
Yeah.
That hurt it, APA.
You know, the crazy thing is, Kojak, they're not out of this yet. I mean,
No.
there's still plenty of time left. I know
It
that
is.
first quarter score is 15-2, but they got to be careful here.
Yeah.
They need some stops. If they don't get those, if they don't start finding a way to put that basketball in the basket, then Franklin's going to start separating themselves.
And going back to what you said, Zach,
It will be
if they don't start taking care of this basketball, man, listen, just like the girls, man, they liable to blow this thing out.
You're right. But they still have a chance. There's still 3 quarters left, plenty of time.
I would love, Zach, I would love to see APA start battling from the beginning because we seen them give Liberty a battle, but it was toward the end, going into the fourth quarter or whatnot. Later, it was after second half.
Yeah.
And so to see them start battling, from the jump, man, I would love to see that. Good hands.
Care of the ball.
Oh, I seen you,
A little sloppy
Bubba.
both ways here,
Yeah.
Kojak.
Seen what he was thinking about.
Looks like they're in a 2-1-2 now, Kojak. Press.
Yeah, they're switching.
They looking just to hold him back, or they looking to trap here?
It seemed as though they're just trying to slow him down, but,
I guess trap with if the opportunity presents itself. Got to look at the basket. Called it on the ground. Nice move, though.
Man, I'm telling you, I like Mr. Finley.
I do, too.
I like Mr. Finley.
I
I like the fact that he's athletic, but he has the type of skill. He has the type of skill, Zach, that, man, with some work, man, that young man can be a player.
Yeah, I agree, Kojak.
And I'm talking about later on. You look at, I think he's a senior now.
Yeah, 6'2" senior.
Yeah. But it's not over for him.
I'm with you, Kojak.
Man, I've seen it. My brother got better as he got older. So I've seen it. Keep playing, Mr. Finley.
Pretty good defense by the Frankton Eagles here.
Yeah.
Making APA work. Shot from the corner. Rebound, Joey Wright.
And they need that. I mean,
pass.
yeah.
Good block. Make them earn it. 6:56 left in the second quarter. 15-2. Frankton Eagles with the lead.
Foul number 24 to Zayden Finley. His first.
Finley with his first
At the line
foul.
to shoot 2 for Frankton, Javon Miller.
Mr. Fat Howard, he got to look to put that ball in the bucket because he's really the only offensive. Okay, now they got Mr. Anderson coming in. Yeah, because they have no offense really.
And Mr. Anderson's their second leading scorer, Kojak. He's averaging 7.5 points per game, 2.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists a game.
Yeah. Mr. Miller.
Yeah, he knocked down one.
Got one.
Kojak? Look here.
Man, they are struggling.
Share the ball well, don't they, Kojak?
Yeah, they do.
Good job. Nice rebound. Mr. Anderson, push it. 6:36 left in the second quarter.
Oh, come on, Mr. Fat Howard. Man, you playing.
I believe that's it. Might be his second foul, too, Kojak.
Yeah.
APA foul number 14, Lincoln Fathour, his second, team second.
Yep, sure enough. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, what do you got to wait? You a second half player? You wait, okay. Well, let me just coach. Yeah, you can't coach. Man, the score is 16-2. Your team needs some. That's right. Ain't nothing else we need to wait on. Because the Eagles, they're not going to wait.
No, they're not.
And they're going to end up taking off. And I'm shocked because Mr. Wright hasn't even scored a basket. He hasn't even taken a shot yet.
No. But he's dangerous.
Listen, he's just facilitating. Look at that.
Nice pass to Mr. Moore for the 3.
Woo!
He now has 8 points on the night, Kojak.
Boy, Nate Dogg coming on with it.
Good hustle.
Look at him.
Good hustle, Mr. Wright. Anytime a guy sacrifices and dives on the floor, I love it.
Man, listen, he almost need his own slogan. Like Burger King, have it your way. Man, we're going to have to get.
You got to find something.
Yeah, we got to find him a slogan, not just a name. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Wright, J-Dub, he need a slogan, baby.
5:52 left in the second quarter. 19-2. Frankton Eagles with the lead over the Jets.
See,
Another steal
you keep
by
trying to,
the Eagles. That's his third foul, Kojak.
Oh, wow.
We still have 5:42 left in the second quarter, and he now has 3 fouls, I believe,
Number
Kojak.
14,
Yep, Lincoln Fathauer with the foul.
checking in for the Jets, number 10, David Sherman.
But he's trying to force the ball in. Man, listen, this is not the type of team that you can just throw the ball in and they're going to let you catch it.
No.
Yeah.
Active hands. They're communicating down here on defense. They're going to make you earn it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they showed that. They showed that in the beginning.
Yeah. And that's Mr. Wright's first attempt right there, Kojak.
Man, I'm okay with it. Even if he was in the parking lot,
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Because sooner or later they're going to fall.
That's right.
And he's a type that can hit 3, 4, 5 in a row
You right about
in
that.
a hurry.
You come to this corner, you be in trouble.
Got to go help him.
Man, they is struggling with this defense. Good move,
Yeah, it was
Mr.
a good
Mitchell.
take. Good rebound by Nunley. Nate Dahl.
Oh,
Going up
strong
to the
move.
left.
Oh,
Bubba.
Bubba, oh my God. Hey, oh my goodness.
Nice take. Boy, they just can't find the basket. I thought Bubba was going to flush
Man,
that.
listen. I tell you what, had Bubba caught that off the rim, Zach.
It'd have been
Oh,
it'd
man,
been
listen. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we're secure up here, because I can see I'll be headed to the hospital.
Coach Brobston calling for a timeout and finally got
Timeout
one
on
there.
Frankton. It's a full timeout.
Full timeout with 4:46 left in the second quarter. Frankton leads 19-2. Bubba was going in strong after that one, wasn't it,
Hey,
Kojak?
listen, and then I got nervous, Zach, because I'm like, he had some momentum going,
Yes,
and he
he
grabbed
did.
the rim. I'm like, just hold on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Man, listen. Boy, that old Mr. Bubba Nunley, boy, I'm telling you. Hey, that young man's exciting.
Yeah, he
man.
is.
He exciting just putting on the uniform.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
exciting to watch.
He's all over the floor too, Kojak,
Man.
on both ends. He's crashing the board. He's on the ground. Man,
I
that
tell
was a
you,
very athletic move.
man,
It didn't
was.
go in, but it was very.
I was shocked. I wasn't looking for that. I was not looking for that. And I had to pay attention because I thought it was Nate Dogg.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
thought it was Mr. Moore going up. And then I had to look. I said, oh, no. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Bubba Nunley.
He come flying through there.
Come on, man. Man, I tell you, Zach, man, the Jets got to find some offense.
Yeah, they
man.
do. Yeah,
They got to find some offense. And the thing about it is they're not out of this game.
No, they're
by
not.
far.
No.
You know, but
They're
you got
still-
4 minutes and 46
Yeah, plenty of
seconds left.
time.
I'm telling you, listen, if something don't change, you very well could be out this game
Yeah, that's true.
in 4 minutes. Out the game.
Yeah, because Frankton's not going anywhere. They're going to continue with their pressure. They're going to continue crashing the board or crashing down here on the offensive rebounds. They're going to continue to
Yep.
pass the ball well and look for
Yep.
the open guy.
Yep.
Look, got it.
There we go.
Way to crash the
Look
board,
at it.
Mr. Nunley.
Oh, I tell you
Nate,
what.
active. Oh,
But you know what, though, Zach? I'm almost thinking that J-Dub, man, Mr. Wright is being too unselfish. Seriously, man.
yeah.
Come on now, Mr. Wright. You're gonna have to stop, All right, quit being modest, sir. Quit being modest.
Another offensive rebound. Oh. Got to help him.
Good job.
Yeah.
Didn't have nothing. Way to kick it out. Look, they just go
left.
hard.
Half. 19-2 still, Frankton. Good pass. Good rebound by APA. Mr. Anderson pushing. Got to look to attack, don't you, Kojak?
Yes,
You can always bring that ball back out.
Man, listen, I have to have Mr. McClain when it comes to skill-wise. He is like almost the best skill player on APA. Man, I got to have him in the game, especially against this type of pressure defense. You know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right
You
idea
got to hold on.
but
Yeah, you got to hold on to that. Don't beat yourself up.
3:30 left in the half. Still 19-2 Frankton.
Come on, Mr. Stevens. You better than that, sir. You got to grab a hold. Got to catch that ball. Oh, there we go.
From the top.
There we go.
Right.
That's him.
That's a matter of time.
Man.
3:08 left. 22-2. 20-point game now, Kojak.
Come on, J-Dub. Don't starve me out like that. You know, give me what I come for. You know, you making me wait this long. I don't like that. Way to keep the ball alive. Good job.
Yeah, way to stay with it.
Yeah.
You need to gotta knock these down.
Yep. Got Mr. Chapman.
To Jimmy Wright, his first team second.
Need these.
Number 11, Jimmy Chapman.
2:51 left in the half. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that sure was.
Mr. Chapman in his first free throw. That's his first point of the game. Nice arch on that. That looked good.
Yeah, it did. Even from the spin of the ball.
Yeah, nice roll.
Mr. Chapman, listen, that was right on time.
Yeah, they needed it.
Definitely needed.
Still in the zone. APA. Frankton moving the ball. Mr. Right out to. I thought he was going to shoot that three.
Look at that.
Setting up his teammates. Yep, got him with the hot coach.
Yeah. He did all the work, Mr. Stansberry. All you had to do was fire him, baby.
Let it go, man.
Yeah.
Already hit 2 threes so far this half.
Sure enough.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 10, Max Barr.
Got one of the twins.
One of the twins, seniors. Mr. Barr. Just to mention, Kojak, Sam Barr, his brother, got the GPA award before the game.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Mitchell got the award for APA. Gavin Mitchell.
Yes, sir. Congratulations
Yes.
to both of those young men.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, here we go. 2:22 left in the half. 22-4. Frankton with the lead in the ball. APA still in the zone.
Yeah, that's. Oh, nice ball movement.
Mr. Wright
There he
from
go
the corner.
again.
Bubba Nunley with the rebound.
Man, he
top.
gonna keep his hands in something. Oh,
Going strong. Look at stays here. Good strong take.
man, that's a big time move. Strong move.
1:52 left in the half. Still 22-4.
Checking in for Frankton, number 34, Javon Miller.
Mr. Miller comes in the game for Frankton. Right back to him.
Oh, I like that ball movement.
Yeah.
Mr. Barr, you should have fired that, man.
Oh. Jump ball. Yeah.
Jump ball, possession arrow to Frankton.
They get the ball back on possessions. 1:38 left in the half. Still 22-4. Frankton with the lead and the ball.
Yeah,
Thought he was going to pull that up there. Nice floater. Rebound APA.
Man, I like his game,
Yeah.
Zach. I like his game, man.
Been very unselfish so far tonight,
Yes.
Coach Chad. We've seen him play where he's hot too, haven't we?
Yep, good
He
skill
can't put
by
the ball
Nate Dawg.
in the basket.
You know,
I missed that.
Yeah, Mr. Moore, what he did was he got the steal and he was going down the sideline, but he stepped out. But he had threw the ball inbounds. All he had to do was establish himself and get the ball back. He didn't think he could do that.
I saw that.
So he
Okay.
just let
I
it
missed
roll on
that.
out. Yeah.
Good hands, Mr. Wright. Looking up to Mr. Moore. Going in strong with the finish. Nate Dog.
Yeah, Zach, I see this is about to get out of hand.
Oh, another turnover, APA. Way to get there, Mr. Barr. Good hustle, fellas. He's out of bounds. Stays here. 47.8 seconds left in the half. 24-4. 20-point lead for the Eagles. Mr. Moore now has 10 points, Kojak, with that last basket in the first half here. Sam and Max Barb are both in the game now, the twins.
Come on, Mr. Barr. You got to fire that, man.
40 seconds
I like
left.
this hustle, though.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He should elevate right there. He
Yeah,
needs to
he
elevate
should.
and
He
shoot
should
that
enough.
jumper right there.
You're right,
Kojak.
Zach.
Frankton foul number 10.
And he can.
Yes.
You elevate like that, it'll be very difficult for Mr. Barr to get up there and block that shot.
But, you know, APA's not in any rhythm either, Kojak.
No.
Like they've only got 4 points here. 35 seconds left until the end of the half. But
And just got a 5-second call. That Eagles defense, man, is
tough.
just in rattle.
Checking back in for the Eagles, number 2, Joey Wright.
And then snatch some fuel out of the Jets.
Yep.
You know, snatch some of their fuel, man.
Good job by Mr. Barr there. It was brief, but he came in and did his job.
Yes, yes. I like the hustle.
30
I like
seconds
the
left
hustle,
here in the
Max.
half. 20-point game. Frankton with the lead and the ball. Oh, a little high.
Well, yeah, J-Dub, that was on you. I didn't know if you – I was looking for somebody to come flying through myself, you know.
21
But
seconds
with this
left.
defense, they liable to get the ball. Yeah. Liable to get the ball back.
You know, Kojak, one thing we said in the girls' game and before this game is you got to take care of the basketball
Yes.
or that happens. 18.6 seconds left.
And what Mr. German did, Zach, to where he made a mistake, he was like, hey, come get me, you know. And I'm like, no, that's not what you do.
5 seconds left. J-Dub going to the line.
That was just smart basketball.
Yeah, it was. Time running out in the half. 3.6 seconds now. German with the foul.
Yeah, that was just a smart play right there by Mr. Wright.
Joey Wright to the line. It's his first one, Kojak. He now has 4 points in the game. Being very unselfish tonight.
Absolutely.
Checking back in for the Jets, number 15, Gavin Mitchell.
Man, I'm shocked, Zach. I don't know about you, but I'm
shocked.
Okay.
Mr. Wright hits his second. 3.6 seconds left here.
Checking back in for the Eagles, number 10, Max Barr.
And even like that,
APA 4.
you know, Zach,
Yeah.
you know, you cross the line before the ball is shot. And you're so frustrated to where you don't try to bounce back and get back, you know, and line back up, you know.
Well, Kojak, after the first half of play, the Frankton Eagles have 26 points, and APA has 4, Kojak. And I'm just going to tell you, it's hard to. You're not going to win games by scoring 4 points and a half. It's just not going to happen.
Listen, I've never seen it. You know, I've never seen it.
Well, we're going to go ahead.
This is rough. I'm just saying,
it's tough.
this is rough, Zach.
It's tough. We're going to take
Mr. Russell. They could probably use Mr. Russell to get some
Coach,
offense.
Coach, how you doing? It's good to see you, Coach.
How you doing, Mr. Russell?
We're getting visited by Coach Danny Russell. Doing good, Coach.
We're doing
No,
good.
you're doing good. We love it.
Listen, a legend like you can interrupt.
I had a girl on the girls team and a boy on the boys team, so I got to try to get around. Whatever he's saying. I'm just asking if they think about basketball.
His shirt. Hey, don't go anywhere. We got your shirt.
Remember, I told you when you were fourth grade, don't be a big score. Just pass the ball in there to Will.
Yeah.
Pass the ball on that.
Hey, you know,
How was that advice? Pretty good advice, Coach.
It's okay for that year.
That's exactly what he told me too.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate that. That's right. How you doing, man? Hey, good win tonight, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good win tonight. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that with pride.
Yeah,
good.
man.
You should.
Yeah.
All right, Kojak. We are back. I'm going to go through some halftime stats.
It's it
real
here,
quick.
Zach. Come on with it.
For the Frankton Eagles, Mr. Joey Wright has 5 halftime points. Bubba Nunley with 4. Ethan Stansberry with 6. Nate Dogmore with 10. And Mr. Miller with 1. And that gives them 26 at half. And then for the APA Jets, Anderson Preparatory Academy, Mr. Chapman has 2, and Lincoln Fathauer has 2, Kojak, and that's their only 4 points in the first half. And they've got to find a way to get more buckets.
Oh, wow.
Good
That
steal.
was good defense.
Yeah.
They have to come and help. That was great
Carmack,
defense.
that's his first basket of the night.
First
Kojak.
basket.
He now has 2, and they extend that lead 28-4.
See how far they are?
Another turnover, yep.
Zach, they have to come to the ball. Oh, yeah.
Good deflection. He can hit that. Nate Dogg from the corner. Got it. Nate Moore.
Bang, bang.
That's his first 3 of the second half. He now has 13 points for the game, Kojak. And they extend that lead 31-4. They're just not taking care of the ball.
Right.
Come on, fellas.
You right.
You got to take care
You
of the
right.
ball. Nate from the corner again.
And we said, look
Mr.
at that.
Nunley.
Mr.
What a
Nunley.
play. That's a good basketball heads-up play right there. Timeout APA.
Listen, Zach, I have to eat my words, man. I have to eat my words, Zach, because I said that there's no way, and I'm going to say it, there's no way in the world that the boys' game was going to be a repeat of the girls. And I said that, Zach.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, Kojak, and I got to tell you, APA is averaging 43.3 points a game as a team. They're a little behind that.
Man, look, a whole lot behind. But this, Zach, when you look at it, they experienced this type of pressure from Liberty Christian.
Yes, they did. They had a good game against Liberty.
Yes, they did. I'm just shocked, Zach. I don't know what to say. And one thing about it is, I don't know if they're waiting for the Eagles to let up.
They're not going to let
For
up.
them, listen, they must don't know these Eagles. They're not about to let up. I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
They're not.
7:02 left in the third quarter, 31-4. Frankton Eagles with the lead over APA. Coach Fathauer has them in the huddle, telling them, let's go, fellas.
I would have to know Mr. McClain. Mr. McClain is not in. I don't know why he's, and like I said, man, he's one of the most skillful players, on the Jets.
You can hit that. Oh, in and out.
In and out. Yep. Mr. Stansberry.
APA with the rebound. Mr. Anderson pushing it. I like that.
Oh,
Jack.
man.
We've been talking about that.
That's what I'm talking about.
His first basket of the game. They need him to get hot.
Yes, they do.
Yes. 31-6. 6:38 left in the third. APA ball. I like how Mr. Anderson attacked that basket last time, Kojak.
Who's going to follow him? Who's going to come with him?
Frankton out in the half.
You got to flash to that middle, because if not, you're going to be in trouble. Look, that middle, you got to come hard.
Yep.
You got to come harder than that. They have to flash harder to those gaps, Zach.
We talk about that reach around bounce pass every once in a while too. It goes a long way.
It sure does.
It's hard to throw it over somebody.
It sure is. Especially these Eagles, because they keep their hands up, Zach.
They do. 6:21 left in the third.
You should be attacking Mr. Anderson. You're waiting on them to. to set their defense up.
There you go. He can hit that.
He need one.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
Mr. Feather.
Nice shot.
Hey, where you been all night?
That's his first 3 of the game. He now has 5 points. They're finally getting some scoring, Kojak.
Yeah.
They needed it. 31-9. 6 minutes left in the third.
But they got to keep it up
Yes, they
because
do.
these Eagles ain't gonna stop.
No, they're not.
They're not gonna let up. Good ball fake. Come on, Jada up.
I thought he was going to shoot that there.
Man,
for a
he
second.
should have shot it. Mr. Miller, that was great. That was great footwork. Oh, nice pass by Bubba Nunley.
He's got 5 in the second half. He now has 15 total. And the Eagles lead 33-9 with 5:34 left. Look at there, Mr. Halfhour.
Boy, Nate
what?
Dogg is going to put that ball in there, but then right back at him.
They're starting to be aggressive on the offensive
Yeah.
end, and I love that. Good things happen when you
job.
attack the basket. Look at here. Halfhour again. Missed that one, but I like how they're attacking.
That's just smart basketball.
Yeah, it is. Little ZBA
You
girl
seen
there.
one of you?
Yeah.
Foul number 24 is
I know she was like, oh, wow, who is this hitting me in my head?
Mr. Wright going to the line. Oh, in and out. 5:12 left in the third.
And I wonder if APA, if they got enough in them to make a nice run.
Hey,
You know.
right now's the time to do it.
You right
Can't
about
wait.
that. Right now, Mr. Wright got one.
Now go, push. There you go. Attack.
Yeah, see, you have to. Nice. Mr. Finley.
Finley with a jumper. His first basket of the night. He has 2. And Kojak, their offensive output here in the third quarter has been outstanding so far.
Yeah, they have to get up there. Listen, because you can't play defense with your hands down.
Look here.
Oh, good job.
They've scored 9 points in the third quarter here, Kojak. In
Wow.
less than 3.5 minutes. Follow your shot. Look at here. Mr. Wright with the foul.
You know, I would have liked to know what was the halftime talk about.
I'd like to know
Because
too.
it done took y'all this long, 16 minutes, for you to start playing and being aggressive.
Yeah, we know they can play better than that. We know
Yeah.
they can score. We've seen them do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 11.
Stevens at the line.
For the Jets, number 34, Caleb Eldridge.
.434 left in the third. And he got the second one to fall.
Got the
Mr.
second one?
Stevens.
All
His
right,
first
Mr.
point of the
Stevens.
night. 34-14 with 4:30 left in the third quarter. Frankton with the lead and the ball. Mr. Wright out on top with the ball.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah, it was.
Nice move,
Look at
Mr.
here.
Miller. Yeah.
Good rebound. Way
Just
to
couldn't
push it,
get it.
Mr. Anderson. Look to attack.
Man, some of the passes, man, they make the simple,
Yep.
you know, just the simple.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Fast hour.
way to get in the lane. Good
Defense
job.
taken.
Mr. Coach Brobson is not okay with this run.
And, you know, Mr. Fathauer is averaging 11 points a game, Kojak, with 3.3 rebounds a game. And he's finally starting to catch fire here in the third quarter. They're finally starting to attack the basket.
Listen, Zuck, now they're down 18. You know,
Yeah, still 4 minutes left. 3:51 left.
You're right.
In the third. I
You're
mean,
right, Zach. And it could happen, but they're gonna have to make some. They're gonna have to get some stops.
Yes, they
some
are.
defensive stops. If they're not able to stop the Eagles, then you know just trading baskets won't do them no
No, it
good
won't.
right now.
You're right.
Not with you being down 18.
Fathauer now has 9 points in the game, 7 in the second half. All
Yep.
here in the third quarter, 7 in the third quarter here. And he had 3 fouls in that first half, Kojak, but he comes out playing pretty tough so far.
Right.
Can't worry about those right now, can you?
No. Oh, you sure can't. But, you know, Zach, I would love to go down there and just chat with Mr. McClain and be like, hey, listen, keep your head in the game. Because if they get in foul trouble,
you never know.
Right.
You
and
never
they
know
go
when
to
your
call him.
opportunity. Yes.
Come on, Zach. Yeah, man. And if you're mentally upset, you ain't going to be no good out
right. You got to be ready. All right, here we go. APA back in the zone.
Good ball move.
Nate from the corner.
Oh, good hands.
There you go. APA
Stands
bringing it
good.
up. Nice bounce pass. Got to go help.
You should have took the shot. Oh, nice.
Nice penetration,
Who?
Kojak.
Who is that?
34.
Mr. Eldridge?
That's a good job that time. It didn't fall for them, but they attacked the basket. Down to 3:05 left in the third. 34-16.
Oh, good kick
Mr.
out.
Wright.
Mr. Miller is, hey, Mr. Miller, hey, it's Miller time. You hear me? It is Miller time.
That's a nice putback.
Yes, it was.
He now has 3 points. That's his first basket of the night.
Yes.
He did hit a free throw earlier in the game.
And he's doing a great job.
Yes, he is.
Especially when it comes to, good defense.
Yes, it was.
Especially when it comes to him taking care of the basketball, getting that ball on the short corner and not panicking, but he's hitting the open man. Oh,
He is.
Frankton foul 21.
And you know what I've noticed a couple times, Kojak, is that cross-court pass when he's down there is a little dangerous pass.
Yes.
But every time he's thrown that really crisp and got
Yes.
his teammates.
Yes.
Don't throw a lazy pass, guys, if you're going to throw a skip pass. It's got to be hard.
You're right.
Mr. Fathauer with a nice shot there. Missed it, but I like him shooting.
Man, me and you both, Zach. It took him 3 days to start shooting, but man,
I agree. 2:18 left in the third, 36-16. We've got a 20-point game.
Look at that.
Good ball
Zach,
move.
just like you said, boy,
good hard
Mr.
pass.
Miller whipping that ball. Oh, good. Now that's too much.
Yeah, it was.
You're open right there, Mr. Stansberry. You shooting the three-pointer,
nice little
shoot
jumper
the elbow.
right there, yep.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, you should have been shot that ball, Mr. Anderson.
good penetration.
Nice
floater.
take by Mr. Carmack. That was nice.
That's his second bucket of the night. He now has 4, Kojak, all here in the second half. Got it.
Mr. Stevens got one.
That's his
Trey
first
ball.
basket of the night. Kojak, he now has 4, all in the second half. Good job. Lincoln Fathauer picked up another foul. That might be his 4th.
Oh,
Kojak.
wow. Yeah, that's his 4th.
His 4th. 15 seconds. Checking in for the Eagles, number 22, Reed Potts. Coming in for the Jets.
I hate to see him pick up that foul like that, Kojak. He's hit 3 buckets here in the third quarter. He's hit a 3 and 2 twos.
Yeah. Mr. Fathauer, you got to play. You got to know how to learn how to play smarter, sir.
Look here.
Oh,
Too
nice. Nice. That was a great diversion play, you know.
Yeah. Mr. Carmack is his 3rd bucket of the game. All here in the second half. He now has 6. With 1:12 left in the third. 40-19. Good steal by Mr. Wright. He's going coast to coast. Kept the defender out.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
Yeah, that was pretty, man.
That's his first bucket of the second half. He now has 7 points on the night. 56 seconds to go in the third. Ooh. He should have just pulled up and shot that thing.
Yeah. Oh, Zach, you ain't kidding.
Also checking back in for the Jets, number 23, Marcus McClain.
Now, Mr. McClain, listen, Zach, I don't know what's going on with the young man, but I'm telling you, man, I like Mr. McClain, man. I just like what he brings to this team, man. On the court.
Yes.
I don't know about his
Correct.
attitude.
That's true.
And what
That's true. We're not in practice.
Yeah, right.
We just look at, from the outside looking in.
Exactly. Nice turnaround.
Yeah,
Pull up,
it
big dog.
Nate Moore with another jumper. He now has 17 points on the night. 33 seconds left in the third quarter, 44-19. Good pass. Steps back. Knocked down the three.
He comes straight in the game. Listen to me. Way to make me look good, Mr. McClain. Oh, wow.
Just some more. Another bucket.
J-Dub to Nate, dog.
When you score, you got to be ready to play some D, don't you? Good
Listen,
penetration
by
Mr.
Nice.
That was nasty, Coach. I can't wait for you to go back and watch that on the game tape.
That was, Zach. Yes, that was.
He needs to attack like that the whole game.
Man.
All right, Kojak, into the third quarter. Eagles 46, APA Jets 24. Now, you know what? That was a decent quarter for AP. And I got to tell you, Kojak, if they would have come out of the gate and looked to attack the basket like they did in that third quarter, I don't think they'd be down this much.
No, they wouldn't, Zach. They would not, man. They would not be down this much. But you can't, especially if you're looking to make a mark and you want people to start respecting you, you know, as a team, as a legit team.
Yes.
You can't play like this. You can't scoring 2 points in one quarter and 2 points.
No, six points at halftime. Or it's just 4 points at halftime.
See,
it was 26-4 at halftime, Kojak, and they come back and they got 24 points now.
So they scored 20 points in one quarter. Come on, APA. Yeah, man. Listen, man. We're gonna have to have a long talk after you're tired, because you're gonna be running. I mean, because it make me think that you came out here and you really wasn't giving it your all. You were not doing what you're doing now.
No, absolutely.
Fans get your 50.
No, hey, they can be dangerous when they're attacking the basket.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you're not going to win by not attacking, by not scoring. You've got to put that ball up. Find a way.
You showed enough right. Right. Well, this it here, Zach.
Last quarter, here we go. 46-24. Frankton with the ball in the lead. Look at here. Oh, a little high.
Listen, had Nate Dogg caught that alley-oop, I'm telling you, Zach, I would have put the mic down and I would have walked on down. You'd have did the rest of the show by yourself, sir. I wouldn't have been no good.
Here we go. APA needs a basket here.
Yeah.
Let's keep the momentum going. Way to stay with it.
Wow.
Look up.
Should have got a call, but.
Nice pass.
Nice. No look.
Yeah.
Big time. Smack the boards.
Moore with another basket. He now has 21, Kojak, in the game. That extends the lead, 48-24 with 7:10 left in the fourth quarter.
Did you see what I was talking about? How Mr. McClain, good job, good shot, Mr. Nunley. How
Mr. Finley with another basket. Yeah.
Mr. McClain come in and he starts to attack. Yeah, man.
Zayden Finley now has 4 points on the night, all here in the second half. That's a good shot.
Yeah, you got to get on out there.
Yeah, Frankton being patient, aren't they, Kojak? They don't need to do anything crazy. They got to make APA come out and play some pressure defense. Dangerous pass. Good hard pass, though. Bubba,
look,
back out to Nate Moore.
Yeah, y'all got the rebound.
Mr. Carmack. Got a couple offensive rebounds there.
Yeah, you definitely can't have that happen.
Foul number 24, Zayden Finley, his third. Team's first.
Finley's third foul. Timeout APA. 6:12 left in the game. 48-26. Eagles with the lead. APA ball. Time's running out on APA, Kojak.
Listen, and if they don't get out there and put some pressure defense on Frankton, they just gonna hold the ball, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up 22.
Yeah, I mean there's no need for them to do anything crazy.
Right. We definitely won't be playing like we're behind. That's what Coach Brobson, listen to me. awesome coach. Them young men will not be playing like they're behind.
You know,
22.
Speaking of Coach Brobson, I'm going to get off the subject a little bit here. I want to thank Coach Brobson and also A.D. Brobson for letting us come in here and cover both the girls and boys game tonight for Frankton and the APA. You know, we've been waiting for this all year, Kojak, for the county tournament. Coach Brobson let us come in here and cover them first night. So we want to thank them and the Eagles family.
Absolutely, Zach. I'm right there with you, man, in agreement, man. They done rolled out the red carpet pretty much. Yeah. You know.
And they've done that every time we've come over here.
Yes, they have.
Thank you, guys.
So it's not just a one-time thing.
That's right.
This is how we've been treated from day one, and we really appreciate it.
Dang right we do.
So I'm with you. So thank you, Coach Brobson. Thank you, the Eagles family, Frankton family. And even, listen, I got to get her name because even the ticket lady, you know, I mean, she's just excited. Hey, how you doing? We already got you set up. And I mean, man, it's like, wow, man.
And you know what, Kojak? They had us set up tonight. Not only did they have us up here at the top of the gym, up here at half court where we could record this game and talk about it and broadcast it, but they got us a table right down there in the hallway to sell our merchandise.
Yes,
and, hey, we appreciate that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Still Bubba. Uh-oh. Smart.
Oh, Bubba. One thing you can rest assured, Bubba Nunley did not stop playing basketball. Good shot, Mr. Finley.
Yeah, that gets him 6 points on the night. Bubba Nunley now has 6 also. 5:34 left in the game. Frankton leads 50-28.
Back in for the Jets, number 23, Marcus McClain. Coming in for the Eagles, number 21, Ethan Stansberry. And number 24, Colton Neville.
You know, APA has, like in this game here, Kojak, 20 points in that third quarter. They have spurts of being able to put the ball in the basket. They've got to find a way to do that each quarter. At least be able to put some up in each quarter. Some points up.
You're right, Zach. And for them to be able to put up 20 this quarter with some stops.
Yes.
A little bit more than 20, man. They in this game, man. But they can't delay on
like that right there. Way to shoot the ball.
There you go.
With another three-pointer. I like that.
Good shot, Mr. Fathau.
He now has 12 points, Kojak. 10 of those in the second half.
They got to get them hands up, though. You got to get – good job, Mr. Finley.
Nice deflection.
Number 12, Sam Barr. His first, team's first.
Foul on
Checking
Mr.
back
Barr,
in
his
for number
first.
11, Javion Chapman. And number 15, Gavin Mitchell.
4:50 left in the game, Kojak. We got a 19-point lead for the Frankton Eagles. APA with the ball. Way to get your hand in the passing lane.
Yep. You have to be careful. You can't just throw the ball.
Yep.
Oh, good hands.
There you go. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to let it go.
I did too. Good luck.
Way to pass it
Good
back.
ball movement.
Yes, it was. Mr. Anderson with the rebound. Looking up the floor.
But, yeah, he got away with that because I thought he was on his way out the gym, too. I don't know what. I know what he was trying to do, but, yeah, I thought they was going to call him for traveling across state lines. Come on now. Mr. Chapman, come on, sir. Just throwing the ball away, man.
4:03 left in the game. Still a 19-point lead for the Frankton Eagles. Oh, good pass down low. Mr. Barr.
There you go, Mr. McClain.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. McClain.
Got lucky on that one, Kojak.
Coming back in for APA, number 34, Caleb Eldridge.
3:46 left in the fourth quarter.
So what? How many points have they scored this quarter thus far, Zach? Do you know?
Let's see.
Oh, nice spin.
They've scored 7 points in this quarter, Kojak.
Franklin foul number 10, Max Paul.
And they only had 4 at halftime. So the last 2 quarters, they've done relatively well. They've scored 27 points in the second half so far. Nice free throw.
Mr. Anderson gets one.
Nice free throw by Mr. Anderson. That gives him 5 points tonight. See if he can convert his second one here. Gives him 6 points. Nice shot. That cuts the lead 50-33. Frankton with the lead and the ball. Mr. Ball.
Brother to brother.
That's right. I probably would have pulled up right there on that 3.
Listen, I don't.
Right. Attack that basket. I'm looking to score right there. All right, 3:24 left in the game, 50-33. Frankton with the lead.
I tell you what, Zach, it's amazing to where, I mean, APA, I almost think that they believe that the game is over. Man, you're only down 17 points.
Yeah, I mean, couple,
play.
2 or 3 possessions,
yes.
a couple threes,
yes.
a couple stops, and you're really not that far out.
Yeah, we done changed the game.
You got to play to the buzzer. You got to play to the whistle. And you have to look to attack the basket, especially now.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking to score every time I touch the ball.
Yes, sir. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. You know, a team that plays like that. I mean, they're not gonna stop, and they're gonna play, and they're gonna play until that buzzer go off, that horn go off.
Who's that?
And that's them Broncos.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's them Broncos.
They play like that all 4 quarters.
Yeah, yeah, that's them Broncos. They gonna play. They can be down too. They gonna keep playing.
Pretty good defense by APA here.
Yeah.
I just don't hear them talking. I like how they're hustling.
And no hands up. Oh, that was great ball movement, great patience.
Mr. Emmel, that's his first basket of the night. 52-33. Frankton with the lead.
All right,
with
Mr.
2:38
Emmel.
left. Good hard take by him, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
.217 left. He can hit that out there, Kojak. There it is again.
Yep.
Lincoln Fathour. Nice shot. It's another 3 by him.
That's what Mr. Fathour. Listen, man, we got to have a talk.
That's his third 3 in the second half.
I'm just saying, like,
he's got 13 points in the second half. Kojak 15 on the night.
You know what? I'm trying
Good
to stay
steal.
positive. Good
I
steal.
know.
I'm trying to stay positive.
Attack.
But it almost made me think when you get somebody that already believes that they're going to lose.
Oh, I'm with you. You
Right.
got to play to the
Right,
end.
right. When somebody believes that they're going to lose, then, you know, out the gate, they're taken out of the game mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then after it's too late, then they want to play hard. You know, and it's like, man, listen.
You got to play every possession.
That's right, man.
Big fella
Good
again.
ball movement.
2 points.
Great ball movement. Back to Mr. Emmel.
Yeah. His second bucket of the night. Good take. Over the back. Where did they get that on? Got him for blocking out.
Franklin foul number 10,
What the
Max Paul is
Got him
30
for blocking.
Man, I'm sorry. You're joking me, right?
Nah, they got him for blocking out, Zach.
That's what you teach. You
Yeah.
teach to put your butt on somebody and push back.
Right. Should have been no call. Or over the back. One of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, minute left. Minute 3 left in the game. 54-36. Frankton with the lead. Look to attack, Lincoln. There you go. There it is again. Man, he can shoot.
Man, he done caught fire.
That's 4 threes here in the second half.
He done caught fire way too late. Oh, good ball move. Mr. Emo again.
That's his 6th point on the night. 3 baskets in a row by Mr. Emo. .28 seconds left in the game. 56-39. Frankton with the lead in the ball. Timeout. Frankton. I think Coach Robson was trying to get some subs in there, Kojak.
Yeah.
Also checking in for Frankton, 33, Hunter Ulrich. 3 Mason Jones, and number 20, Tom Russell. Coming in for APA, number 3, Jeffrey Flowers.
Way to stay patient.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Good basketball.
Yeah,
right there.
that's great. That's a great
Who's
job.
that? 33.
Yeah, 33. He's not.
I got it right here. Hunter
Ulrich.
Ulrich. Hunter Ulrich. Final score, 58-39, Frankton Eagles. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Thank you. All right, Kojak, we're back here. Final score for the Frankton APA game. Frankton Eagles 58, APA Jets 39. Let me go over some final stats here real quick. For the Frankton Eagles, Joey Wright ended with 7 points tonight. Brady Carmack had 6. Bubba Nunley had 6. Ethan Stansberry had 6. Nate Moore ended up with 21. Mr. Emmel had 6. Javon Miller had 3. And then Hunter
Early.
Euler. However you say it.
I don't
Sorry
know.
about
Yeah.
that, Hunter. He ended up with 2 points tonight. And that gave them the 58. And then for the APA Jets, we had Mr. Chapman ended up with 2. Stevens ended up with 4. Anderson with 6. McLean ended up with 3. Zayden Finley came in and had 6 in the second half.
Yep.
And then, hey, Lincoln Fathauer had 2 points at halftime. Kojak caught fire in the second half, had 16 in the second half, and ended up with 18 points tonight and hit 4 3-pointers in that second half. But I got to tell you, APA has just got to find a way to score in other quarters. I mean, they did come out in the second half, third quarter there, and had 20 points. If you can get 20 points in a quarter, you should be able to put the ball in the basket at some time throughout the other quarters, and that's where they struggled tonight.
You're right, Zach.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't have put it no better, man. You're absolutely right. They have to do better with being able to keep up the same energy. I can't just have one good quarter.
Correct.
Yeah, I have to be able to space it out and be like, hey, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, we're producing.
Yeah.
So.
And there were several times that APA seemed a little too patient for me tonight. Like they were just passing around, and at several times, Kojak, nobody even looked at the basket. You've got to at least look at the basket and see if you can attack.
You're right, Zach. I mean, you seen it. We was watching the same game, and very lackadaisical with the ball. And Frankton Eagles is not a team that you can be lazy, make lazy passes. You're taking care of the ball. You're not taking care of the ball, and they're going to get that.
Yeah,
And turnovers was a huge factor when it came to the point spread. In the first and second quarter,
it was. APA just didn't take care of the ball tonight.
No, they did not.
There's still a lot of basketball left in the season, but the Frankton Eagles move on into the next round of the Madison County tournament, which will be,
sir.
I believe they play tomorrow night here at the Eagles Nest, and I'm not sure who they play yet. It'll be the winner of
Alexandria and Liberty.
Alexandria boys against Liberty boys, and we haven't got that score yet, so I'm not sure.
No, we haven't, man. I would like to know where we going tomorrow.
I know.
We're
going
going
find
somewhere
out here soon, aren't we?
We going somewhere.
And then the Frankton Lady Eagles, since they won their game tonight, they take on Alexandra on Thursday night. And I believe that's – I'm not sure where that is exactly, Kojak. We'll have to find out where that's at.
So they get a night off?
I believe so. Yes, the girls do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's about it here.
Yeah, that's it here, man.
Maybe
the Eagles done took care of their business.
All right, well, thank you for joining us again. I want to thank Coach Brobston, AD Brobston. We might have some guys coming up here, Kojak. I'd like to get an interview or two. What do you think?
Oh, man, that would be sweet if they came up here.
What's up, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright, how you doing,
Good
sir?
game tonight, sir. Good win.
Man, look good tonight. What's up, Nate Dogg?
We got Mr. Bubba Nunley coming up here.
Oh, my God. Listen, Bubba. Look,
Okay, I
man.
got to ask something real quick.
Oh, my goodness.
On that follow, if you would have flushed that follow, what would have happened in here? I know Kojak might have jumped off here. I don't know.
No, ain't no jump. Look, I was done. I'm leaving the building. I'm done. If you had caught that. Because I thought you was Nate Dogg. Until I looked and I said, oh, that's. Yeah, man. I'm glad you held on to that rim, too.
Yeah.
Woo, man. Listen, man. Y'all look good, man, huh? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Right.
Good win tonight, guys. Excellent win tonight.
Great job, man.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it, man. J-Dub, listen, man. Only complaint I got with you, man. You had me waiting too long, man. I'm like, I love it, though, because you was patient. Boom, you kick it to Nate Dogg, you kicking it, you distribute it. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool. But I'm sitting up here like, okay, J-Dub, I mean, you know, I'm up here talking about you like, give me something, you know. And, man, you made me wait too long, man. Don't make me wait that long, man. Come on with it, man. Give me what I come for, man.
The thing I will say about that is, you know, really tonight you didn't need to score.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had your other guys step up that could put it in the basket also. And, you know, you led the team tonight. Not in scoring, but, I mean, you actually led them out there on the floor tonight. You did what you had to do. And you scored when you needed to, Mr. Wright. And, of course, Nate, you know, he had a big night tonight. What, 21 tonight? I don't know if that's what I had down here.
Yeah, that's what you had down, 21.
Yeah. And then our man, Bubba Nunley here.
Yeah.
Not only does he have a great name, but he's got a great name, doesn't he?
Listen, man, I don't know where this name is. Austin, who is Austin? Listen, when I seen Austin, and that's what Zach said, man, they got Austin. I said, listen, my paper say Bubba. I don't know Austin. I know Bubba, and that's who I'm calling him. I ain't calling him Austin.
So, hey, good win tonight, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys
man.
play here tomorrow night,
Yes, sir.
but we don't know who it is yet, right?
No.
And it'll be the winner between
Alec and Liberty.
and Liberty. Yeah, and you guys played both those teams already this year, correct? Or
No, we haven't yet.
neither one of them yet? Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. Hey, listen, Nate Dogg, had you caught that alley-oop that J-Dub threw way on up.
I threw it a little too hard, man.
Listen, man, I was like, man, had you caught that, Nate Dogg? Look, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm so glad it's secure up here. You hear me? Because, man, I know I would have been in the hospital somewhere, man.
I got to ask something, guys, real quick. You know, you guys play pretty loose out there, which I really love. I really love that. Does Coach Brobston let you guys do that? Like, I mean, a lot of coaches won't let guys go up there and be themselves and try to dunk it and stuff like that. And I know Nate's had a few this year we've seen. But what's Coach Brobston like? I mean, you're throwing alley-oops down here. Obviously, I mean, he did take you out after that, but it was the end of the game. So how's coach in those situations?
Well, you know, Nate and Boa, them two can dunk. So, I mean, I feel like if they go up and miss it, I feel like they might get pulled. But usually he'll make it. I haven't seen Bubba go up there yet. So,
well, I saw Bubba get up there tonight.
Shocked me. Shocked me.
Me too. Anything else, Kojak?
Man, listen, it is always a joy watching y'all, man. Listen, we love the way y'all go out there, man, and just play hard, man. Seriously, man. So we appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate covering y'all, man. We love it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going, man. Keep playing hard, man. Seriously. Absolutely.
We're having a lot of fun, guys, and you know, if we can't be out there playing like we used to, for us, this is the next best thing. So thank you guys.
And we appreciate y'all coming up here showing some love, man. We appreciate that, man. Yeah,
absolutely. Tough guys and good things happen, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations tonight, Mr. Wright.
All right, sir.
Dog and Bubba Nunley. Right here.
by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Oh, man, thank y'all, man.
That's
Thank
right.
you. Appreciate that, man. And I met your grandma. She said,
That's
listen,
right. She came up and
Nate
said,
Dogg, look,
listen.
she said, I'm Nate Dogg, more grandma.
There she is.
I said, okay.
There she is. Get on
okay.
camera right down there.
Yeah, listen,
There she is
Nate
right
Dogg
there.
Moore's my. She said, "I'm Nate Dogg's grandma." I said, "Well, how you doing?" Hey, I love it, man.
Hey, guys, thank you for having us in here.
Yeah,
We sure
man.
appreciate it. Thanks for playing hard. We love that.
Yep.
Way to get on the ground, man. Every time you guys
Yeah,
dive
man.
in after loose balls, I love it.
We
Keep
love
playing
it.
tough. Then good things are going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Congratulations
That'll work.
tonight,
Thank
fellas. Thank you. Be careful going down those steps.
Yeah, hey, definitely, Bubba. You take your time going down them steps.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right, Kojak, that's it.
Man,
Heck of a
listen.
night. Hey, real quick, I want to thank Money Ministries, ZBA, Zachary Basketball Academy.
Yes.
Without both those organizations, we wouldn't be doing this. Thanks to our Kojak and Zach Show family.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Got to thank
y'all.
Cojak's wife for selling our merch tonight.
Yeah,
She's
she
been
was down there
working
holding
hard.
it down tonight.
Yeah,
you
she
know.
was. That's right.
Why ND up here holding it down on the
On
man?
the
Listen,
camera.
we just very appreciative,
We sure
and so we
appreciate
thank you. She talk about no, don't listen. We thank you, ND, for what you do, and so
That's
yeah,
right.
hey man,
Yep.
look, another great night, and we back.
Yeah,
we
we'll be
still
somewhere
holiday.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
figure
gonna
it
be
out.
somewhere. We don't know. We're gonna be
That's
somewhere.
right. Yep, that's right. So we'll get these games out to you as soon as we can tomorrow, probably, and then we'll be at another one tomorrow night. So.
And thank everybody for the birthday wishes too.
Yeah, happy
Appreciate
birthday,
you.
Jack.
Yes, sir.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next game. All right. All right, sitting here with Coach Brobston tonight. Coach, you got the win. It wasn't really a close game the whole time, but you guys did what you had to do to pull it out, and you advance in the tournament, which is what you want to do. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it was just, tonight you want to advance. And I do think the APA, throughout the course of the season and watching them, they have improved drastically. Anderson's played really well in a lot of games.
Yeah.
So I thought our defensive effort in the first half was excellent. Third quarter, we did not play well defensively. We gave up too much. Fathauer, we knew on our scouting report,
Yeah.
that's who we had to take care of on the perimeter. We didn't do a good job of that in the second half. Let him have some open looks that he made. Credit to him. And they never quit. They played extremely hard. So they've been doing that, which is good to see for them. And I thought they played well too. But yeah, like you said, we wanted to win and get it done. And we were able to play 15 guys and keep some guys maybe a little bit of rest heading into tomorrow.
Yeah. And we always talk about how important that is to get some of the bench guys in there to get some experience and get some game time. And you did that tonight, and that's always a plus for you guys, especially midway through the season here. I mean, you guys still have a lot of basketball left, and anytime you can get those guys some minutes out there, that's big time. That's big.
No doubt. And the kids that came in needed that experience. And, those guys know where they're at in the lineup. And they know the facts are facts, and they're going to probably see a minute or two here and there, and that's going to be about it. So tonight for them to play most of the fourth quarter was big for them from that, like
And they
you
did
said,
a
from
fabulous
experience.
job.
Yeah, and they finished
Yes,
the game
they
and they
did.
closed
Yes,
the
they
game and they
did.
stayed with it.
Yes,
and,
they did.
I thought they got rattled there a little bit early, and then when I called the timeout and said, listen, settle down, use the short corner in the high post, quit shooting threes.
Yes.
We don't need to take another perimeter jump shot the rest of the game.
And you
Then
guys
we were
got
able to
3
get
layups in a
together.
row down
Sure
there
did.
because of that.
Sure
So,
did.
Good
Yeah,
ball
sure did.
execution, yeah.
Great. And I thought at first I was like, maybe they're being a little bit too patient. But man, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Ball movement was awesome. And then you hit like the high post and was able to dump it down low, short corner, and get a layup. Mr. Emmel,
Yeah, I think
he got 3 layups in a row.
Yes.
I mean, that was just great ball movement, man, and just great movement by your players as well.
Yeah, I thought when they came out of that timeout and we discussed the facts that, we're not pass faking, we're eyeballing everything. Get the
Yes.
ball moving, keep it moving, use your short corner, your high post. And when we get to the high post, dive Emmel. And Emmel was slow the first time he dove, and then he made 3 nice dives
Yes,
in
he
a row.
did. You're right.
Sure, right.
And at times there, in those last 3 possessions, they did a little better than my first 6. And so sometimes I thought we settled a little bit too much, but it's hard when you got some open shots and we feel like we got good shooters that need to take them.
That's right. That's right. And listen, I agree. I just told, and I was up here talking to Zach, and I said, Mr. Wright, man, listen, coach, he is, oh my good, he's like the glue to me, to this team, to where how things start to function, how things roll. I thought he was just too. I thought he was too unselfish today.
He was. He was
Okay.
unselfish.
Okay.
I thought we ran a couple sets for him out of the out of bounds play where you saw him come off 2 double screens. He passed both shots up. One of them he shot fake, drove it into traffic against his zone, and that was the discussion at halftime with him was, hey, let's get you off to the wing a little bit, but if you're open, you got to take the shot, Joey. He's a really good shooter, and he was distributing the ball well, but he passed up a few shots that he needed to take and knock down, and
yeah, because he can hit those, Coach. You know, we've covered a couple games here where he's hit 4 or 5 deep jumpers. You know, so we knew he could shoot that ball. So, I was telling Kojak, you know, he just looked like he was getting the other guys involved tonight. But, you know, he's got to step up and hit that when he's open. You're right.
Absolutely. We're going to need him to make that shot.
Yes,
We're going to need him to make that shot as the season goes on.
Yes, sir.
He knows we have the confidence in him to make that shot. He was passing it up a little bit to get something better, and I don't think there was a better. The shot was for him to take at that point. But
well, you know, Coach, I got one last thing I need to say. Tonight was awesome. Thank you for your hospitality, man. Just how you've treated us, man, here at the Kojak and Zach show. Man, I'm telling you, man, we thank you. But I have one issue. And my one issue was when we looked at the score sheet, one sheet had Austin Nunley.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. and so me and Zach are up here, and I'm saying, no, I see Bubba Nunley. I don't know who Austin is. So listen, don't ever put this seat out again.
Yeah, we gotta take that back.
Yeah. Take that off
I'm
because
not sure what that.
I think that's on Max.
Okay.
Okay.
Get that changed to Bubba.
Man, get that changed, man, because Bubba is that's a household name there.
He's just isn't he fun to watch? Just,
Man,
just the things he does. He's the type of guy that doesn't care about anything but winning.
Oh,
and
I love that, Coach.
That's what's great about him. He's an excellent rebounder and defender, and he's a good passer on that short corner. I mean, he makes some noise there. Sometimes he was too unselfish, where we thought tonight that he should have faked the skip pass, drove it baseline, tried to attack the rim a little bit. He's just awesome. We love having him.
And Coach, you guys have him listed at 6'2", but I think he plays way bigger than that. Because he's all over the place, man. Like you said, he's on the offensive rebounds. He's on the defensive boards. He's diving after loose balls. He's going after everything. Like you said, he plays hard defense. He's just everywhere, and I love his play.
Yeah, he's been instrumental for us, and he's really, really bought into the weight room in the last 8 months. And even over the break, when we lifted, when we were practicing this past week, he just goes right in and gets to work and gets everybody else to work in the weight room. But it's paid off for him.
Paid off for you guys. I mean, he comes out and does what he has to do. Your whole team does, Coach. We got to, even the bars, they came in and did their jobs tonight. Like you said, they're coming in briefly to do something. They come in and do it. Yeah, they might have had a turnover here and there, but they still play hard. They're diving after loose balls. Every person you put in does their job, Coach, and it's nice to have players to play like that.
Watch,
well, thank you, because obviously it means a lot coming from 2 guys that understand and played the game at a high level to say that. And those guys, they're valuable. They're just so valuable. They're valuable in practice a lot more than people think, because they're you put that second 5 against your first 5, you don't lose anything defensively. When they come in offensively, they know their role. It's don't turn the basketball over and get a great look and play your role at maybe 1 minute. You're going to get in here or there, and they understand it. It's just you don't get that very
real
often.
quick, Coach. A lot of people hear about Randy Zachary and they hear about Kojak Fuller, but they don't hear about the guys that we went against in practice every day that made us tougher.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're right,
Without those guys that you have come in and playing as hard as they can in practice to make us game ready. That's what it's all about. And you've got guys that do that. So hats off to the Frankton Eagles for that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, they do a good job of it. And we, like we said, we had that 10-day break. So we gave them off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then we came back Wednesday through Saturday and practiced Monday. And those guys just busted their butt. And it was probably 5 of the better practices we've had all season, which was good coming back from the break.
Yeah.
But a lot of that is attributed to those guys that you don't see on the floor a lot, getting in there, giving some energy, getting after it, doing the things that are necessary.
That's awesome, Coach.
Man, you got to give credit to you guys too, Coach. You and your coaching staff. I mean, you guys have them prepared. You're doing the right things to keep them prepared, get them prepared. So hats off to you guys too. So.
Thank you. Thanks.
We love watching y'all play, Coach. We love covering y'all, man. It's just a treat. I mean, you treat us well here, but man, we love watching you guys.
We love good basketball.
Keep
and
it
it's
up.
Good basketball
Absolutely.
here.
We appreciate it. You guys are making a lot of noise. I mean, it's fun to see because people are talking about you. They understand it. There's a lot of noise going on, and what you're doing is incredible. I mean, and I can't tell you like the number of
Awesome.
games that I've been watching of you just over the break. You know, whether I'm
Yeah.
scouting or I may be
Yeah.
listening to what you two are saying about a certain team or what they're doing.
Yes.
So might be able to take something from you. So
Hey.
we're watching, but you've done just a great job to bring this back, and the momentum, and it's been excellent. And I think the county and the area has just bought into it. It's been wonderful. So thanks for what you guys are doing.
Absolutely.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
and
We
thank you,
appreciate
because
that.
we're sure having a lot of fun. aren't we?
Man, listen, this was the best. This better than Christmas to me. I'm just saying, you know, to be back in the gym, I'm like, yes, you know.
Well,
it's
and
just love.
you said it in a game that you broadcast not too long ago. You said to Randy, you said, you know, or he may have said it to you, if we can't play the game anymore and we can't practice the game,
that's
this
what-
is the closest for us to get to
Absolutely.
it. And it's pretty cool what you're doing, and people are noticing it. It's neat. It doesn't just provide to this area, but it's providing also to people out of state, and people are able
Yes.
to watch things from afar
Yes.
that couldn't before, who do know you guys that have
Yes.
moved away.
Yes.
And that's even, you know, I've had some of those messages like, hey, this is awesome. Like, those two guys are back broadcasting. So you're seeing it from other states too, not just here, which is neat.
That's
It is
awesome.
neat.
So you know what, Coach? This is what we're gonna do, man. You're gonna have to get your shirt on, and we're gonna have you go ahead and do our sponsorship pitch. You know, to where I believe you can get us some sponsorships just the way, because I bought into what you just said.
I think I can get it done.
Hey, I believe it, Coach. I believe it.
Coach, I got one quick question. You seem to let the guys play pretty loose out there. I mean, I know you're structured on what you want to do, but like, there's a couple times we've seen a couple alley-oop passes, guys going in for dunks. I know we didn't really have any made tonight, but Bubba Nunley going in there and following one that would have been nasty if he would have finished that up. But
Yeah.
how is that as a coach and with your coach-player relationship? Because I had coaches in the past that just they wouldn't allow anything like that.
Right.
So
Right.
how do you feel about that kind of play?
I think the game's evolved quite a bit, obviously, and as a coach, I've had to adapt. You know, for me, this is my 16th year here. We probably didn't do it this way 16 years ago, but the kids have changed. The game's changed.
Mhm.
You know, just the simple things of us wearing the same shoes, the same socks,
Yeah.
shaving. Those are the things that we've stayed in touch with. The
Yeah.
haircuts, all that. You know, when we do the starting lineups, I have troubles with them going out and doing all the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't personally really
Yeah.
like it, but it's the way, you know, it's the way it is, and that's fun for them. And so, like, that type of stuff, I can let you do.
Yeah, I
but
get
we're
it.
still going to be uniform in everything we do.
Yep.
Right.
Structured, yeah.
But on the court, I do feel like practice is where everything's at, and all our practices have to be harder than games. And when they get out here and perform, then it's on them, and I shouldn't have to be out here coaching and telling people where to go and what to do. And in transition, I wish we were a little bit better with our decision making, because we work transition every day. And it's, for me, it doesn't matter if we're playing against a 1A school or a 4A school.
Yeah.
Off a miss, we want to see, can we get a layup or a wide open three? And if we can't, then we want to bring it out and run great offense. And some of that at times this year has been good, and some of it we've made some poor decisions at times too of what a great shot is out of transition. And so we're still figuring some of that out. But no, I just, you know, once we get there, that's pretty much on them at that point, that they need to understand the game and what we're going against and what we're doing.
Well, I got to say something. As a former player, Coach, I was never one to go in there and finish flushing like some of your guys can. But I loved it when my teammates did. You know what I mean? It always pumped up our team. It pumped up our crowd.
Yeah.
It's a great momentum builder.
And
Yes,
I
sir.
think Nate Moore probably said it best, that you better make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're going to go in there and you're going to throw it down, you better get it done.
You're right. If
And,
not, you already know where to be headed.
Right over here by
Bubba,
me.
That's
Bubba
right.
was taking one in off the still today on
Yeah.
this end that he stole at half court, and I could see it in his eyes as he was headed to the rim. And I said,
He made the
just
right
lay it
decision,
in
didn't
from
he?
the bench. I said, just lay it in. Don't even try it. You're not going to get up there, Bubba.
You're right. Right. That's awesome, Coach. I ain't got nothing
I don't
else,
have anything
man,
else
but
either.
I love chatting with you, man. I just love hearing your passion, Coach. We thank you, man.
Yeah,
We do.
thank you guys. too.
Thank you to the whole
guys, too.
Eagles family.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks too.
Ah,
Appreciate
thank you,
that,
guys.
Coach.
Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy.